Good morning, Hans. My name is Michael, and I am your Sky News anchor. We are glad you are here today. In 1908, Oskar Schindler was born. Oskar was a German industrialist who displayed extraordinary dedication and courage to save the lives of 1,200 Jews during the Holocaust. Oskar Schindler's act is viewed by many as the kind of act that restores faith in humanity. His inspirational and heartwarming story was adapted into an Oscar-winning film titled Schindler's List. Also, on this day in 1926, Harper Lee was born. Harper Lee was an American novelist who wrote the Pulitzer Prize-winning classic To Kill a Mockingbird. And in 2019, Disney announced that the Marvel film Avengers Endgame made an estimated $1.2 billion worldwide. It was the first film to make more than $1 billion on opening. And now here is your April 28th edition of Scotty News. In sports, B-Baseball is playing at Ray Reynolds at 4 p.m. We have a huge announcement from our very own Mrs. Howard, the Gear Up coordinator. Congratulations to the 8th grade ELA students who took their career presentation assignments to a higher level. The following students spent 4 weeks with Mrs. Howard, editing and practicing their presentations to compete in a competition to be the Highlands representative at the WSU Tri-Cities Gear Up annual career showcase event. Patricia Avis, Tara Avis, Irving Badigan, Ashton Smith, Diego Anguiano, Audrey Bateman, Aiden Sanchez, McKenna Ybarra, James Wheeler, and Sky Pierce. The competition was fierce, and the 4 judges had a really hard time choosing just one representative, as all of the students would have made Highland staff and students proud at WSU. Our winners were: 3rd place, second runner-up, Diego Anguiano, who presented his chosen career, aerospace engineering. 1st runner-up, Sky Pierce, who has an interesting marine biology career that Mrs. Howard can't even pronounce. And our selected 1st place winner and representative of McKenna Ybarra is McKenna Ybarra, who wants to be an anesthesiologist. Please wish McKenna luck as she will be presenting at WSU for a chance at a trip to Washington, D.C. for her and a family member on Friday, April 29th. We know she will represent Highlands well. It's Thankful Thursday, and you know what that means, shout-out time. An anonymous student says, shout out to Daniel Meraz and Luisa Para Garcia for being a good friend and always making me laugh. Mr. Willock's shout-out is to all 3 of his math classes for having a positive attitude and making the SBA testing run so smoothly. Camille Navas sent in this shout-out. Hello, I would like to give a shout-out to my best friend Abby Perez. She is so kind to me and makes me laugh even when I have a bad day. She helps me out whenever I need it. When I'm sad, she is there to cheer me up. She is the best and incredibly smart. Mrs. Doggett's shout-out is this. Thank you to the students who have finished testing and have patiently waited for the rest of the class to finish. I appreciate your ability to remain quiet and respectful of your peers. Jacob Brunel's shout-out is to Kane Alpazar, as he is a good person to everyone. Lillianne Grove's shout-out is to Allison. She is an amazing person, even though we have had our ups and downs. I was still there for her when we weren't friends, but we are now growing up and she and I are always there for each other. Mrs. Collins would like to give a shout-out to Lexi Rojos, Angelo Rodriguez, Stephanie Chavez, and Brianna Martinez for being awesome examples of what helping others and being kind looks like. We have a new student who has just moved here from Ukraine and doesn't speak English. They've become her friends and are using Google Translate to help her find her way around campus and include her in all their fun activities during lunch. You all are amazing. Thank you for showing others how to be a great friend. If you want to do a shout out to someone, just send Mrs. Davis an email. We are bringing back the counselor quotes of the day. Miss Pacino, Mrs. Davis, and Mr. Sandoval want to make sure that you start the day with a message that will help you get through the day. You are extraordinary. You are extraordinary. Accept this. In spite of what makes you different and because of what makes you different. Do not adapt to become who others want you to be. You will evolve, stretch, and grow, but still, as you are extraordinary. In spite of all else, you are exactly who you are supposed to be. Extraordinarily, genuinely you. Thank you for watching Scotty News. Gracias por ver a Scotty News.